First off, it's great to be here. We're excited to be here and be a part of this the Battle for Atlantis tournament. Thank you for everybody involved. Very, very appreciative. I talked to our guys. We were at Maui last year. We're here this year. The best preseason tournaments in the country. But we're here because of the guys that played before us. Coach Hoiberg, George Niang, Monte Morris, Melvin Edgem, Matt Thomas, Naz, all these great guys, Deontay, Abdul Nader, all these great guys that have come before us led the way to put us in this tournament. So you really challenge your guys to honor them and honor Iowa State while they're down here. And so we're excited to be here. We've got an unbelievable field, 4 top 15 teams. We got Michigan, and Juwan, and so we're really excited.
Questions for the players first, please, if you have any.
Tyrese, what are the challenges that Michigan poses for you guys?
They shoot the 3-ball really well. We haven't defended, the 3-point line very well, to start the year. Got a big fella in Teskey, might give size and things like that, but those are some of the challenges that they pose.
What's it like shooting in that ballroom?
At first it's just like you're on a long flight, so you're just getting used to shooting. It's the same as any gym, just a little bit different just because of depth perception and things like that. But you get used to it.
Terry, what allows you to the assist numbers you have? Why do you think you've been as successful as you have? Obviously, you need guys to make shots. But what are maybe you doing better this year to sort of set them up for the right shots?
I don't know, just the summer I had, just being able to grow my confidence and have confidence in myself and my game and different things. But it's just a testament to my teammates. They make a lot of shots, and I can't get assists if they're not putting the ball in the hoop. So it's big time for them, and then the coaching staff and Coach Brown, they trust me to make the right reads and things like that. So it's just a combination of a lot of things.
Mike, how do you feel you're adapting? I don't know if you call it a new position, but a new role, right, a little bit maybe?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to do what I can, be in the right positions, be ready when Reese finds me, and try and crash the glass as much as I can. Offensive rebound the ball, which I think I'm doing a pretty good job of so far this year, and just make sure my defense is I'm in the right positions there, and guarding, putting pressure on the ball, things like that.
How do you feel your shot is?
It's good. I feel like it's good. Yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah, I feel like I'm shooting the ball pretty well, and I got a lot of confidence in it right now.
Mike, Teskey's one of the better post defenders in the country last year. What kind of challenge is that for the big guys tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously he's just he's 7'1", 260-some pounds, so he's he's going to be a presence down there. We got to push him off his spots, not let him catch it too deep on us. And just make sure we're attacking him, getting into his chest, getting into his body on offense. So just not really be effective as a shot blocker or anything like that.
Anything further for the players?
Are you too young to watch like Juwan Howard much, or just curious?
Yeah, I saw the documentary.
Yeah, I watched the documentary plenty of times. So that's all.
That 5-1?
Yeah, I watched that a lot of times. So that's as much as I've seen him play. And I was a big fan of the Heat growing up. So
okay.
He was out.
All right, thank you guys. Questions for Coach?
What about you?
I watched the documentary. That's right when I was coming up. I was in senior high school in '92, freshman college '93. Obviously, I said this before last week, got a lot of respect for what those guys are doing now. Obviously, you know a lot more about what Chris and Juwan and Jalen are doing, and but you know about Ray and Jimmy. I don't know exactly what they're doing now. But I think all 5 of those guys are doing extremely well right now, and I think that's more impressive than anything.
In what ways are Tyrese and Simpson kind of the same guy?
I think they're both winners. We recruited Xavier Simpson really hard when he got the job. I think a lot of him. And just when I watched him play, I think he was with OBC, Ohio Basketball Club, and I was like, man, this kid is a winner. He is tough. A little different than point guards that I've had in the past, but I loved everything about it. And I just thought he brought a lot of winning DNA to your program. And so I think they're both character very high, both winning players, and both make their teammates and teams really, really good.
Now, when you kind of figured out he wasn't coming to Iowa State, was that when you got Donovan or no?
No, we got Donovan before, and that kind of put us out of the game with him a little bit.
Okay,
But also
okay.
Cassius Winston went to Michigan State and
Yeah.
Beeline called, and I think he was done in about 24 hours.
Steve, sort of to follow what I asked Tyrese, what do you think is the biggest reason he's been able to, set up teammates in the right spots? Again, I know they got to make shots, but a lot of that depends on him getting them the ball at the right time.
Yeah, he's got great feel. When you first watched him play in high school, in AAU, his pace for the game is really good. He's really cerebral, very, very smart, great basketball IQ. We've got some really good basketball IQ guys here, like George Niang, Monte, those guys, but very, very high basketball IQ. Understands reads, understands pick and roll. But he's, number one, he's a willing passer. He'd rather get assists than shoot, to where sometimes last year it was like, man, you need to shoot that little 10-foot pull-up. And, we're going to get that shot tomorrow the way, Michigan likes to defend. They challenge you to make mid-range jump shots. And so there's sometimes he's going to have to be aggressive to shoot, and then there's sometimes he's going to have to make the right read. But just a really, really unselfish, willing passer.
How was Solomon and George, talk about their battle, I don't know if that's the right word, with, against Teskey?
He's going to be a tough matchup for us. We got, hopefully our pace of play can challenge him to move him around. And, we got to put him in a lot of different actions to get him uncomfortable defensively. But offensively, man, he's big, and we got to keep him off the block. We got to show him different looks. We got to keep him off the glass. But he's big, and he gets to his jump hook. He can score, but also too, he does a good job of keeping everything in front defensively and walling up and being big at the rim. So we got to be smart when we attack.
Solomon and George, they're kind of thunder and lightning. Are they kind of the perfect combination for you in there?
Yeah, I think they bring two different things. Solomon does it by grit and toughness. George does it by length, athleticism, and really being able to block shots and change shots at the rim. And so they both off to a really good start. I know George is top 5 in the country in blocks. I think both have gotten better offensively around the basket, so we're trying to make emphasis on throwing inside a little bit more than we have in the past. But they've both been really good for us. And, at some point we're trying to see if we can put them together out there. If we do that, we just got to continue to add some things defensively. We're probably not at that point right now.
How are you guys health-wise right now?
We're good. Health-wise, we're good. We're in a good place.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, guys.